What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. 300 plus subscribers. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All I can say is thank you guys. You guys truly do rock. But anyway, we're at one of my favorite places. We are at the Blue Beacon. I'm not sure if you can see it. We're gonna get binks washed. The reason why, we've been running, and we've been running through a lot of salt, a lot of snow, a lot of sleet. So binks is dirty. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get her washed. We're gonna get her taken care of. We're gonna get her nice and squeaky and nice and clean. We had a load, but we didn't have enough time on our clock to get the load dropped. So our load had to get repowered. It is on the way to Appleton, Wisconsin, but I'm currently in Indianapolis, Indiana. All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick walk around, and after that, I'm gonna give you guys an after shot of what the truck looks like. Yeah, real quick with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, stay tuned. So this is what we're looking like. For most of you truck drivers, you say that this is not dirty, but for Trucker Dom, this is filthy and disgusting. So as you can see, there's like a lot of salt. There was some fuel stains over here. I got it taken care of. I don't really like that type of stuff. This is our trailer 180069069. It's kind of freaky. Anyway, this is what we're working with, and we're about to get it washed. We're about to get it clean. We're about to get the wheels looking nice and whatever. Here we are. Ooh, that lighting, it looks nice. Bing. Picture time. See, she's a cute girl, but she's also very spoiled. As you can see, we got to get the angles and whatnot. All right, so yeah. So that's it. So we're here in Indianapolis. Once again, we're at the Blue Beacon truck stop. It's in the Prime Network, so we're about to get binks washed. And while we do that, I'm gonna do some paperwork. All right. I was just eating some popcorn, so please do pardon me. But yeah, I was eating some popcorn, and I think I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna wait for a load. Hopefully we get something that's in the area. But right now the plan is to get a truck wash, well, a tractor wash, a trailer wash, and a washout. All right, we about to go inside. We're about to get the truck washed. I love doing this. All right, guys, stay put. So y'all know, see, it's clean or whatever. She's clean. I haven't paid a little bit of extra to get the wheels done because Prime is not paying for that. But there we are. Trailer's clean, truck is clean. Time to go get some sleep. All right, guys. So initially I had a surprise for you guys, but it didn't really work out that well. But nonetheless, in substitution to the surprise, I'm gonna give you guys a truck tour. I was kind of reluctant to do it, only because I tend to be somewhat of a private person, so I didn't really want to do a truck tour. But I figured since I'm gonna be vlogging and I already am kind of sharing my life story with you guys, I figured it's not gonna hurt. Plus, a couple of you guys have actually asked me to do it, so I figured why not. So just some insight about our truck. Our truck is a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia. I had my tripod, but I can't find it. So hopefully I'll find it somewhere along the video. But nonetheless, our truck is a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia. Initially when I got her, she had 77,000 miles on her. But now she's pushing about 90,000. Somewhere up there in that ballpark at about 90,000. I think it's like 90,600 or so. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. But anyway, we're somewhere in that ballpark at about 90,600 some odd miles. But nonetheless, I'm gonna give you guys a really quick walk around. I'm gonna show you guys what I have going on, and we'll go from there. So, wow. All right, guys. So this is what our cockpit looks like, or our driver area rather. So over here is our steering wheel area. And our truck actually has 90,706 miles on the dashboard as of right now. All right, so over here in my driver area from the pre-trip video, in that little area right over there, safety vest, gloves, microfiber cloth, as well as a washcloth. The microfiber cloth, I use it to wipe everything down, and the washcloth, I use it for the glass because it tends to not streak as much as a microfiber. And I come to realize that microfiber cloths, they sometimes scratch glass and other surfaces, so you have to be very careful with that. And that type of stuff drives me nuts. All right, so steering wheel, Qualcomm, all that good stuff. This little setup right here is called a Trucker Tough mount. So pretty much it's a mount that is magnetized, that is worked by suction cups. When I'm driving, I use my phone right there. I don't use it, but it's stored right there. And I use my old iPhone as a iPod type of thing. And I use the hotspot from my iPad, which is in the black case, to power it. So I use iHeartRadio, Apple Music, so on and so forth for my entertainment. There's always something playing, like literally always something playing, so do keep that in mind. So we're gonna go from top all the way around and all the way down. So up here I have my high-vis reflective jacket. I do use this quite frequently, especially when I'm fueling, especially in the dark. It's actually the warmest jacket I have on the truck at the moment, but I don't wear it as much as I should, but I have that on here. All right, in here I have keys for the ship, so various keys for various things. I have additional seals, and I also have some additional paperwork that Prime gives me, com checks for lumper fees. This is like a little book that I have that allows me to like keep notes on my loads. I have a notebook, so like when I see something, learn something, observe something, I can write it down for future purposes. This is our trip sheets. I have some that are open over here, so I'll show you later. This is my ledger. This is where I write all my loads in that I've done myself. So like bill of lading numbers, start points, stop points, times, and so on and so forth. I have an extra pen up here. Not that I need it, but I just keep an extra pen up there. All right. Over here, I have beanies, scullies, whatever you want to call them, wherever you're from, but beanies and scullies, like over the ear. I have some paper towel up here. My truck permit book. I have my hat, my Boston Red Sox hat, and I also have a snapback, which is a Disney snapback, Mickey Mouse type of thing going on. I have my Under Armour hat, because you know I'm sponsored by Under Armour. No, I'm really not, I'm kidding. And I also have my Champion hat. I wear these pretty frequently. And in here I have a ton of pens. Always have a pen, because you know the good things need to be written down. My tripod, yes, this is magnificent. I can use this right now. Anyway, yes, my tripod. This is gonna make my life so much easier. Perfect. All right, so yes, I'm using my tripod. Anyway, up in here, you guys are gonna see how particular I am. In here, I have cleaning supplies. All right, I have everything. This is window washer fluid. I use that for my glass. So like if I'm like parked and I want to clean my my mirrors, I use it there. I have Clorox wipes. I have a lot of these. When I say a lot of these, I have a lot of them. All right. We don't want corona on the truck or any other disease or bacteria or whatever. So I wipe down very regularly. I have Febreze. I use Febreze to spray off my seats. I use Febreze to spray in my shoes. I use Febreze for everything, like literally everything, only because I want my truck to smell good. All right. I have this one and I have this one, and I also have regular air freshener. I'm gonna tell you guys from now, I am a Gain junkie. Anything Gain, I have it. So Febreze with Gain, I have it. More Febreze with Gain, I also have it. So yeah. I have glass cleaner. If I'm not mistaken, I think I bought this one at Pilot. It's pretty good. I had another one, but I left it with my trainer Francis. He uses that on his truck. It's another one that's pretty good. Hand sanitizer. In this climate, you cannot have enough hand sanitizer. And in this spray bottle, I bought this at Walmart for like $1. It's a sanitizer spray sanitizer liquid that Prime gives us to clean and disinfect our trucks with. And over here, I have Simple Green Clean Finish disinfecting cleaner. When I clean my floors, I actually use this to clean the floors. And I could use it for other things, but I really use it for the floors because I like how it smells, and I also like how the finish that it gives it. And I also have fabric antibacterial spray for my sheets and stuff. So I use this on my sheets, and I also use a Febreze on my sheets. So this to clean and make it smell good, but this to like really make it smell good. So yeah, cleaning supplies. Okay. My trusty flashlight is back here, but it doesn't belong back here. So that's that. In this compartment, I I have some extra masks, okay, because you know, can never be too safe. And I have some baby wipes. When you're a trucker, you definitely want baby wipes. I use this brand. It's our Parents' Choice only because it smells good. But I also use Dude wipes. And I have my mouthwash. I brush my teeth every single day, twice a day at minimum. So yeah. And I also have another phone, my Samsung Note 8. I don't really use that one, but I have it just in case I get tired of the other iPhone. So yeah. And then I have my clipboard. In my clipboard, it has my trip sheet. So these are what prime trip sheets look like. All right, that's my name, that's my driver code, and then I have my receipt from earlier when I got my truck washed. All right, one thing about me, I always have my trip sheet ready only because I'm a company guy, so I'm always prepared to run. I have my iPad and I have my MacBook. My MacBook is actually my old college laptop. I've had this since 2015, so I have the stickers on it and stuff. And Gone Boys is actually a car team that I'm not a member of it, but my car team and their car team, we intertwine quite regularly. So yeah. Over here I have my flashlight. Flashlight is like, it's usually kept right there in that area. And then my wallet is not really kept there. It's usually kept up top in this area, or I keep it over here. So either or. I try to keep my drink trays free. And you may be wondering what's lighting up, but those are plugs for whatever I plug in. And then I usually keep a trash bag right there where my foot was. I keep a trash bag right there, and right beside it is a hand sanitizer that I always use. So whenever I enter and exit the tractor, I use my hand sanitizer. Like whenever I enter and exit, whether I wash my hands or I'm coming out of the bathroom or whatever, I sanitize. Don't judge me. Right over here, I have my snack basket. Realistically speaking, I don't eat candy that much, but I do enjoy the coffee cakes, so I usually buy those. I typically keep granola bars and gum. You see the green pack right there? That's gum. I usually buy the 8-pack from Walmart, and I typically indulge like that. All right. So, my dashboard or whatever. My dashboard is looking like that. That's what it is. The truck is actually in the accessory position, or it's actually in the run position, pardon me. So like that's how we're looking right now. I'm working on the fuel mileage. When I got the truck, the fuel mileage is actually way lower than that, and I reset it. So now this is my actual fuel mileage, but I'm actually working to get it higher than that as well, because you know 8.5 isn't really that good, and it's definitely possible to get it up. So we're working to do that. Over here I have a ton of pens and highlighters and whatever, so I guess you could say that's like my little pen space. And like officially, like up here is like my office space, my pops, because you know always have to have pops in the cut. My detention stand, my staplers right here, my earbuds for my AirPods are right there, my biohazard reference guide, my safety book, my FMCSA safety book, paper clips, staples for my stapler, my thermometer because I'm a reefer guy, and I also have my Apple Pencil up here too. And then I typically keep my dashboard clear. I don't like keeping things there, so like literally my clipboard is always in my passenger seat, only because I don't want anything up there. It's a hazard if I brake hard, or like if I change lanes abruptly. I don't want anything flying on me. Not that I do those things, but in the event that I do, I just want my dashboard to be clear. So yeah, that's the front. So stay tuned for the back, and we'll start in the back right now. All right guys, so we're just gonna start over here in this area. So in my truck, right, I have a dorm size refrigerator. This is an 8.5 or 8.7. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's an 8.5 cubic feet. And I also have a full size, well, it's not a full size, but I have a freezer and I also have a refrigerator, but we're gonna start up top. All right. Up here was my original air fryer. The reason why I say original air fryer is because when I first got the truck, I didn't know that our inverter, which is this thing right here, I didn't know that our inverter was only 1500 watts. This device by itself takes 1700 watts. So off the jump, this is too powerful for the truck. So I've decided to rest it, and I'm gonna actually bring it back home. I'm gonna give it to my grandma so my grandma could use it at home. All right. So the cool part about this is it functions as a toaster, it functions as an oven, it functions as something else, and also an air fryer. But it's kind of sad because I was actually like really looking forward to using it, but oh well, it's whatever. I have my microwave. This is a 700 watt microwave that I use. It's a off-brand microwave from Walmart. It does the job or whatever. One thing about me, I'm very particular, so like I like things to be clean and in order, so like I don't do stains and scuffs and nastiness and all that other stuff. All right. I have my refrigerator / freezer. In here I have, in my freezer, I have Hot Pockets, I have French fries, I have ice cream. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, the other day I actually made salmon on the truck. I actually didn't know that it was like 2 pieces of salmon, so I cut the second piece in half and I actually have it seasoned up or whatever, so I just gotta throw it out and cook it when I'm ready. And I eat these fried rices or whatever. They're from like a company called Taipei. I get them at Walmart. They're pretty good. I also have some toasted strudel for breakfast, and I also have some steaks I can make on a later date as well. So I don't do much truck stop food, only because I'm not really one to eat out like that, and my stomach is like super duper sensitive. In my refrigerator, it's pretty simple. I bought some chicken the other day from Bojangles. I was trying it out. I'm a New Yorker, so we don't have that. But I bought some chicken from Bojangles. It's actually pretty good. I have some butter, turkey. I'm not much of a pork person, but I do have some turkey in here. I have green onions or scallions, depending on where you're from. Like that type of stuff. I have some pico. So like when I make my sandwiches, I actually put the pico in it. It's pretty good as well. I bought some fruit from Walmart. So grapes, cantaloupes, mangoes, honeydew, and pineapples. I tend to stay on the healthy side. I don't do much fast food. I don't do much eating out. But occasionally I do indulge like everybody else, but not regularly. Under here, I have mayo, Parmesan, jelly. I do enjoy peanut butter and jelly. I have the creamy spinach dip. I also have Velveeta cheese for my sandwiches. And under here, if you can see, I have some applesauce. And over here, I also have applesauce and water. I have Catalina dressing for when I buy salad. And as far as energy drinks go, I've been trying to stay away from Red Bull, so I've been doing like the Starbucks double shot and the triple shot energy drinks. They are what's working for me at the moment, so I do tend to eat those, well, drink those rather. So yeah, they're pretty good. I still have the the protection plastic on my refrigerator, and I took some magnets from the Prime store, not the Prime store, but like the Prime office in Utah. They gave these to me, so I took them. And I also have magnets. I've been collecting from like every state that I've been to since I've been solo. I've been to more than 2 states, guys. I just haven't actually bought magnets because I don't always stop. I tend to just cruise on through. I usually stop when I shut down to shower and stuff. So in here also I have some salt, and I also have some ketchup. Not ketchup, but like French fry seasoning. And in the back I also have some pretzels that I eat. I don't really do much chips, but I do eat chips, but not much. And then coming on to the other side over here, this is what I call my pantry. All right, so like in my pantry, I literally have all my food items. So yeah, in my pantry, just to give you guys a quick preview of what I eat. Oh, my jelly almost fell. Popcorn. I love popcorn. I can eat popcorn 7 days a week. I have some chips, wavy chips. I don't like to do like all the extraness. I do like Doritos and barbecue, but I don't really indulge in chips too much. Corn nuts, my pops like those, so I kind of like them too. Peanut butter, I do a lot of peanut butter and jelly. I keep my open peanut butter room temperature. This jelly isn't open yet, but I do refrigerate my jelly typically. And the re-up is already here because, you know, your boy likes peanut butter a lot. I have tuna for my sandwiches. I'm not a Chef Boyardee person. However, I love beefaroni. I don't like their ravioli. I don't like the spaghetti and meatballs. I don't like the other stuff, but I like beefaroni. I love beefaroni. I eat that pretty regularly. Again, I don't do truck stop food too often, but I do tend to eat in my truck a lot. And just to show you what I do ramen as well. So like the stir fries are typically my go-to at the moment. I do regular ramen too. And I do like pretzels, so like I do like the sourdough and mustard and honey. I like that type of stuff. And then for my popcorn, I have seasoning, so like ranch, caramel corn, Parmesan garlic. I love Parmesan garlic. Buffalo Wild Wings did this to me. That's like my favorite place to eat out at. And then as far as bread goes, I do the Sara Lee artisan bread, or like the honey nut, or the wheat, or the Wonder Bread, the white. Yeah, guys, that's my my pantry. Yeah, and then under here This is my closet. I call it my closet. You may be wondering why I have a piece of cardboard and duct tape. I promise you I'm not kidnapping people. My dome light up top, it tends to bug out sometimes. So like when it's like malfunctioning and like it'll go on and off. So I just cover it with the duct tape and the plastic. It keeps the light from shining in my face when I'm driving at nights. I have extra masks. I have extra washcloths. Okay. Yeah. I have a do-rag because, you know, I'm a New Yorker. Before I was trucking, I was waving, but, you know, it's not really easy to maintain waves in the truck. It could be done, but I'm just not doing it. Sweatpants, shorts, jeans pants, more shorts. In here, grooming products, deodorant, wipes, hair products for my hair. I try to keep my hair as, like, moist as I can. Don't like my hair to be, like, breaking and stuff. More masks. These are white. I like these ones, the kind ones, the reusable ones. I typically try to get black, but Walmart didn't have black, so I had to get white. But I tend to buy masks in bulk, I guess, only because I don't want to run out. And, you know, like being a trucker, your masks are dropping, you're falling, so on and so forth. Wet wipes, antibacterial wipes. This is like the top drawer that always has all the junk in it. So yeah. The drawer under here, these are all my t-shirts. I only wear t-shirts on the truck. I don't wear polos. I don't wear collar shirts. I don't see the point. I'm in the truck driving, so I want to be comfortable. This is my reflective shirt, but this is the drawer where I keep all my socks, my wife beaters, A-shirts, tank tops, whatever you guys call them. And I also have my boxers in here as well. All right, so pretty neat, pretty calm. Under here, more grooming stuff. I have paper plates under there. That's just like the excess drawer. My first aid kit is in there. Yes, I do have a first aid kit. I was a school bus driver. That was like my first commercial driving job and my most recent commercial driving job prior to coming to Prime. I learned that when you drive buses and trucks, you tend to cut yourself. So I learned that a first aid kit is a necessity. That's how I got this nasty cut, but now it's like all callousized and nasty looking. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, my bed. Don't mind this stuff, but my bed, 2 pillows and my neck pillow. I have to sleep with the neck pillow. I can't fall asleep without it. I don't know why. I have a knit sheet, I guess. Keeps me very warm. Sometimes it's a little bit too warm, so I have to like cut it off, take it off. That's my air fryer. So like I bake, I fry. I made my salmon in it the other day. It was really, really good. And that's my excess clothes. So I have excess sweatpants. I have socks in there, towels in there. I have hoodies in there. I just like to, you know, stay on top of it. All right, guys, this is under the bunk. So this is where everything else is kept. I told you guys I have a ton of Clorox wipes only because I like to keep the truck as clean and germ-free as I can. All right, but under here, nothing special. I do have toilet paper. I don't know why my aunt gave this to me, but I have it. I haven't used it yet. I have my toolbox with all my tools. I have microfiber cloths. I have my box over there. I'm not telling you what's in it. I have paper towel, more paper towel. I have workman's paper towel. I also have chains for my truck over here. These are like the heavy duty chains. More cleaning products, shampoo, body wash, stuff like that. Air fresheners for the truck. Like all my miscellaneous things. More air fresheners for the truck. My sneakers are over there too. My air gun is there. I don't like that air gun, so I didn't set it up. I have another one. I don't like that one either, so I didn't set it up. I'm gonna buy one off of Amazon that I saw that I like, so I'm gonna use that. And then over here, I keep my dirty laundry in that bag, under the bunk, of course. Out of sight, out of mind. I actually have too much clothes on the truck. I have to get rid of some of my stuff. Detergent. This is gonna go over here. I'm gonna fix it before I close it back down. More Clorox wipes. My backpack for when I'm like going on adventures. I have water. I'm a very big water drinker. And over here are my truck supplies. So if you guys want to take a look, windshield wipers, my triangles, my cable chains, jumper cables. I have these coils for my my hoses and my glad hand hoses. I have these only in the event that the ones that I have out there currently, if they like overstretch. I have antifreeze, windshield wiper fluid. I have white towels that I use to clean whatever I'm cleaning. That orange towel is for the fuel pump. So like whenever I'm cleaning, not cleaning the fuel pump, but whenever I'm fueling, I use that so that diesel fuel doesn't drip on the truck and ruin the paint. I'm really anal about the appearance of my truck. All right. I also have WD-40. I have some duct tape because, you know, duct tape saves time and it works wonders. I have additional gloves and more stuff as well. Not gonna go too crazy with that stuff. Oh, in here, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff too. So this is my food bin. This is where I keep additional food products. All right. So in here, right, I have my seasoning. So I have garlic and onion. I have meat tenderizer. I have roasted garlic and herbs, crushed pepper flakes, paprika, white powder, Cajun seasoning, and all these other seasonings. When I cook, I like flavor in my food, so I definitely do use this. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's how my truck is set up, really. I'm considering getting a TV. I'm not too sure yet, only because when I shut down, I typically FaceTime people, and then I usually fall asleep on them. So like, I feel like if I get a TV, it's gonna spend more time watching me than I am gonna be watching it. Plus, my iPad has data on it, so I don't particularly need a television. But I'm contemplating bringing my PS4 on the truck and setting it up. I'm contemplating it. I don't particularly want to do it, only because, again, I always fall asleep at the end of my shift. So I'm just thinking. But yeah, guys, that's my truck. There's another truck passing. It's my air fryer. I'm about to make some food. I'm about to talk to my people, and I'm about to get some rest. So as always, thank you guys for trucking with Dom. I hope that you guys like the truck. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions, any concerns, any comments, feel free. Also, guys, my Instagram, I created a handle just for the truck. It's going to be trucking with Dom _ spelled just like the YouTube. Feel free to follow. If you follow that platform, trucking with Dom, on Instagram, just know you're automatically going to get followed back. All right. In the event that the followers don't match the people being followed, it's because the people being followed haven't approved the request. But you follow the truck page is following you. You DM the truck page is going to answer. So yeah, thank you guys for following. Hope that you guys enjoy the video. And that's the inside of Binks. Peace.